What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to LEGO Minifigure of the Day. Today I'll be taking a look at the Clone Shock Trooper Coruscant Guard Phase 2 Blackhead. This guy came out in one set back in 2007 to 2008. It's part of the Star Wars line. Guys, I have so much nostalgia for this minifigure. I don't think I've probably ever said it on here before, but the very first LEGO set that I got was the original Clone Trooper Battle Pack that this guy came out in, back when I was, 7 or 8, and that honestly was like one of the coolest things I've ever gotten in my life. Obviously, it started a pretty well lifelong passion for me, but anyway, you all are here for the minifigure, not that. But either way, this minifigure is super cool. Obviously, it's based off the original Phase 2 Clone Trooper design that LEGO used for a couple of different minifigures. The main thing that it has going on is that old school helmet. Like I said, last time we looked at a figure of this mold, the helmet does look a little weird from the side. You can see straight through it, but I think from the front it looks pretty good. It uses like a visor hole instead of printing to give the black look of the visor, which I think looks pretty good from head on. I think from some side angles it doesn't look great, but I mean, even like right here it looks pretty good, just a little bit to the side. I was a really big fan of when LEGO used black hips for Clone Troopers 2, which is something that they did here, and I think it looks good. I think it does a little bit to break up the monotony of, the white. Modern ones use white legs, white hips rather, and white legs. And I think it looks okay, but I'll always be a big fan of the black hips. The torso printing is pretty standard for the time. It's the same Clone Trooper printing that they always used, but with red, and the same with the helmet. It looks pretty accurate to the movie, though. It looks like the Coruscant Guard, the Shock Troopers, whatever you want to call them. Obviously these guys were a pretty prominent part of Episode 3. They showed up a couple times, during the, right after the Senate battle, and then again on Mustafar. They picked up, Anakin's burning corpse and brought it to be rehabilitated. But I think the minifigure is pretty cool. His average use price is around $9, which makes sense because he was a pretty common figure back in the day coming out in that battle pack, which is, pretty well probably one of the most popular LEGO Star Wars sets ever. But I mean, to me, he's really easily an 8.5 out of 10. I have so much nostalgia for him. I really think they knocked it out of the park with these old school Clone Trooper designs. And I think that the red accents look great. This has always been one of my favorite Clone Trooper looks, and it translated really well over to LEGO. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Represent.